Yo, YOLO, I'm just testing out my mic. Alright. Alright, let's play some Madden. It's a Madden stream now. Alright. What team should we go against? Let's see. Let's just do random. The Packers. Alright, let's do this.
Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out 2-25. Veteran Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers ready to go for drive number one along with the rest of this Packer offense. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. A throw complete to the tight end Tunyon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Partner, it took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You absolutely have to have this early on. short. They elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
4th and short, and in this part of the field, you just notice special teams coordinators rallying the team, saying, watch the fake for Brandon. Don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
Oh, yeah, they can be up 40 in the 4th quarter. That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in, and they were well aware that it truly was a situation that they could fake it. And they were ready for it and stopped it.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Defense put pretty good pressure on him. He was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
First down, Prescott. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Prescott. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect.
Is it actually? Hold on, let me fix that. I'll fix the... Let me see if I can change volume. Wait, I gotta turn down the... Yeah, I'll turn that up, and let's turn the crowd volume to like 60. And then I think everything else is good. Should be. Yo, is that better? Okay, bet.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Packers up with a big stop.
They try to throw the ball on 4th down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up.
In the
ball
wing,
gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
That's out. Oh, all right, bet.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Dang.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
And number 69 as well? Bruh. That's an L.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quick speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The take, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, he's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I don't know what his name was.
Now this drive,
Wait,
as this is 3rd and 10.
I just saw you come out.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down. They go back to the ground with Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just...
Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And the result, a Green Bay score. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
How did you not catch it?
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time.
Are you serious?
We'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
And of course he's not going to catch that.
Bro. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Wright.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half, because that's simply not true. But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys.
Let's go.
Really, on either side of the ball.
We got
so
opportunity.
Maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
They'll fire
come on.
From Gallup.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 35 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
W.
Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Extra point by Moore. Up and good. And we are tied at 7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time. They were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Come on,
so
come on.
after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Well, I think we already did.
Rodgers. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
He's got to look up to Lazard. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown.
I'm sorry, there's like a little bit of like lag in the stream.
They've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Let's go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off
Let's go.
By Sean Wright. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The lag is like unnoticeable.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Prescott on first down. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go for a gun.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I want Lane to do a fade.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this one is incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
On second and 10.
Bro.
Prescott. He's got
that's
his
not bad.
man.
That's
It's
not bad,
Gallup. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Oh, I did not even know I could put the formation.
To the air again, Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Prescott to throw it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield. But on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Prescott. And he'll go underneath.
All right, let's go. First down, let's go.
Near the 5, he'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points.
All right, ready?
And they're certainly going to get that opportunity
as
they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Let's go.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, as the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Come on. Push. Oh, dang.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Let's go.
So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando where an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
I gotta hurt him.
Prescott looks to throw on first. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's a tough throw because he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way across field to try and connect. Unable to do so.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Let's go.
W. 54 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
Throw! Come on.
And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got.
Let's go. Let's go.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half.
You better get this sack.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Let's go. Let's go. W, 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 W.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on them, not just a...
Let's go.
Ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
That was a pick.
Marr on for the extra
Some people say
point.
interception when the other team catches the ball.
And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Got the extra point, the extra 1
Just 2
point.
plays, the long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
I'm gonna kick it this way.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Dang, right at the 1 yard line too.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Try harder.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers.
Bruh.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Bruh, too easy. Another W right there.
Defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Marr now to add the extra point.
Let's go.
And that will bump the lead up to 26. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league where we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, a throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
They're not getting nowhere.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He finds Watson complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On 2nd and 7. Rodgers.
And
that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Able to find Lazard. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Rodgers again now.
Come on, come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 2nd down.
I mean, either way, if they get a touchdown, it don't matter.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Let's go. Block that. Come on.
Batted away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception.
Yesterday, Devils had a game
quarterback of his caliber
against the
Bucks
times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to
at this point they're not really trying because they're already in the
experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Oh, bro.
Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
I gotta switch sides. Wait, we do pass protection.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Yeah, that was
and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So 2 disastrous running plays, and now they face a 3rd and very long. Here's Prescott.
Come on, come on. Bro, ain't no way, Butterfingers.
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
I'm gonna give him a chance.
Here's Brian Anger now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line.
Dang, already 2 minutes?
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
We won.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Got Dobbs over the middle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And Lazard's got it again. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
I already have a big gap against them, so don't even
Now it's Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown.
They can have their fun.
Randall Cobb from 3 yards out. And the Packers get a bit closer. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make this a 19-point ball game. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends with a Packers touchdown.
There's a turn left.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. From a star in college to a star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb at wide receivers. He brings out this offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people.
Bro, copyright. Bro, when did music start playing all of a sudden? Wait, hold up. Let me check volume control. Stadium music? You know, it's fine. That was only like 2 seconds, so I think I'm good. Alright, no, it's not good, it's not good. I need to turn my volume off. Alright, there we go.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Alright, let's go. W.
So
Game over.
Will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's go.
And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
All right, let's see. All right, which team should we go against now? Come on, you pick. What team should we go against? The Bills. All right. I wonder if they have DeMar Hamlin in there. Let me see. Because I know DeMar Hamlin is in the hospital. Let me see if I can see him out. Oh, yeah, there he is.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. Takes it at the 7. And able to get this out to the 25. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
My friend's brother actually plays for the Bills.
Allen now throwing to start the drive. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
First pick, let's go.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in part.
Yeah, this game is actually
the defensive
really
side. They just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects.
But honestly,
this game
is harder than NBA 2K.
Prescott on first down.
I don't know why. It just is.
That is caught by
NBA
Lamb.
2K is just weird.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Yeah, there's some
That's
sweats in
good
this
for
game.
28 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball
There's
down
like,
the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
Second down and goal. Prescott to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
There's another example that playing football isn't strictly being physical. You've got to think as well. Nice job reading his keys by the linebacker and going out in the open space when they dumped it to the back. He was able to make the play and stop him short of the goal line.
Fourth down, Prescott.
Bro.
And it's incomplete. They cannot
what in the
convert,
Butterfingers?
and they turn it over. An incompletion there. Goal from the 3. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
The hardest team in the game or IRL?
And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
For many people, that's not your standard play call in that third down situation. For so many offenses, they just want the ball in the hands of their playmakers in open space. And after he caught it, he did a nice job picking up the first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
The hardest team. Actually, there wasn't even a hard team.
Setting up the screen for Cook. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
I played for a school, for a high school team.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. first down with Singletary. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's
I used to play European football.
That's now
as well.
4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick.
Oh, you saw
bro jinxed it. He said, we know interceptions are going to happen. He jinxed it.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Oh, dang, that was
The
almost.
drive there is incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result.
My
They took
friend's
away
about to be
all
on.
options
Me and my friend
downfield
about to
and forced the
go against
incompletion.
each other. He was at a
So
Chinese
after the
restaurant.
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession.
Come on, we need a touchdown.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
I'm gonna have Lane. Let him do his zip. No, actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna have him do let's do a drag.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott.
Come on, you better catch that. Let's go.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on
Come
3rd
on,
down
we
and
need-
short
we need a
yardage, you're thinking of
touchdown.
throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him
Come
roam
on,
down the field,
touchdown.
and a nice dart picks up the first down.
Come on,
and
better.
then some.
Bro.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession of the
Come on, why did he
football.
not jump?
So after the INT, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis.
Bro.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you tip.
Let's go.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What was that?
And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Their end. then that's like 2 points. Come on, let's go, let's go. Safety, 2 points. Let's go, let's go, let's go. W, big W.
So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
Wait, wrong sport.
What either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone.
That's out. Flag on who?
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking.
Oh.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Let's go.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's Shaq Lawson who worked his way in there to get him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Do a fade. And have Brown do a fade.
Throwing. Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down.
I need a first down, honestly.
One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Come on, that's a first down. That's got to be. Bro.
And he'll be brought
Did you
down
not catch that either?
No,
he didn't catch that.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
Let's go.
Open
First down.
man is Noah Brown.
We get to have the ball
And he
for
is going to have the Cowboys 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
All right.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Prescott.
Come on, catch that. Bro,
The 3rd time here
the Bills are just too good.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams.
The Bills, I keep getting like the Bills and the Cowboys confused because they both have
hard to do when you throw this many interceptions.
No, not running back. A receiver named Diggs. There's Trayvon Diggs and Stephon Diggs.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
I always get confused every time.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Here's Allen.
Bro.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Allen. Left side caught by Diggs.
Yeah. Diggs is like the best player on the team.
Touchdown. Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, I can't stop
40
Diggs.
yards. And the Bills have moved out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
He could have caught that. There's a good enough space for him to catch that.
Throwing again
the
on
ratings
2nd and 10.
I think the ratings
Prescott.
are the same in
And that's going to be
I'm not
incomplete.
sure.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Pretty sure. I think it's the same too.
Some teams have some pretty good
like
rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
And
I know for a fact that they do 1 through 100 for like the team, like, overall. Now I don't know about players, but I know that the teams they like do 1 through 100. But I think the Dallas Cowboys is like a 90 something.
On is the punter Brian Anger to
I'm not
kick this
sure
one
about
away. Back deep,
Bills. I think it's like
Hines.
80. I don't know.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Just go.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You must suck being a
Barr
quarterback.
coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground.
Like, being a quarterback wants to make you cry. You do not want to be a quarterback. I'm so happy I didn't get a quarterback.
Half for Allen. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And out a little across the 25
yeah, I'm pretty
to the
sure
27.
they're the same.
Now Dak Prescott and the offense heading back onto the field. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like this, like what we just saw. And most of them, they have such a mental capacity to throw it out and essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does.
All right, let's go.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Dang, I did not even see him.
Shaq Lawson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw is Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott.
Dang.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The defense going to blanket the field. 6 now in the secondary here for 3rd and 15. Prescott now.
Dang, yeah. Bro, they're too fast. They like to rip through my lineman way
able to
too
disrupt
fast.
yet another pass play.
Yeah,
that is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Brian Anger now. As the drive goes backwards, so
oh, snap.
From deep in their own territory.
When did I fake it?
Brought down.
Bruh.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack
I did not.
and a turnover on downs. So a definite surprise there. They try to fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Yeah, it certainly has. And look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum.
Unless if I get
like
a
one of those
touchdown,
go-for-broke type of a plays in a situation where I don't know that they needed to do that. They still have opportunities, and in this case, they took a chance, and it backfired.
Cook, and a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? To the air, Allen to the goal line,
nice
but
block,
it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
Okay, hopefully I can get a touchdown
push the lead
under like
up
2
to 8.
minutes.
So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all
Let's
after
return
that.
to the middle.
They didn't even get a 1st down.
Let's see if I can
So
get
after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
I need to get at least 1 touchdown. If I get 1 touchdown,
set to take over on offense. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
We got 3 minutes left.
So the completion good for 6 yards.
Right now,
and that'll bring up second down.
There's a possibility I could tie the game.
On play action, Prescott. Oh, he'll want that one back.
He dropped that?
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Now Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Are you serious right now? Yeah, that's game over.
Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Allen now looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Come on, come on. Bro, let's go. Let's go. Wait, I don't think the game's over yet. I don't think the game's over yet. I just got a pick it, and I'm so close to the end zone.
They end up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
I hope it's a comeback.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
come on, come on, come on.
The heat, and if he flushes out,
let's go, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We're so close to the end zone.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I need to get this. I need to get this one. Probably gonna pass it with a triangle.
Prescott to throw it.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. W. Let's go.
Ezekiel Elliott from 6 yards away, and the Cowboys take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
Come on.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
Come on, come on, come on. Bro, dang.
Incomplete.
Dang.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't
get
it.
Game's
they
over.
remained down by 2 points.
Game's over.
So
We didn't make that 2 points.
I'm okay with it. Maybe
there's only a minute left.
You don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm again. I keep coming back to. I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Not bad, though. At least I don't feel like I'm losing by a lot.
At their own 22.
Losing by 2 points is better.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Allen. And Diggs has it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Eight minutes left on the clock.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Wait, no, we're only on 3rd quarter. Oh, you know what? Wait, no, we do have a chance. I thought we were on 4th quarter.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Oh, snap.
Back now in Arlington.
I thought it was 4th quarter.
It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Yeah, we're getting this. We're definitely going to get this.
From the 39, Allen. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Yeah.
Allen now on first down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They run here with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 17-8. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it was finished off by a Devin Singletary touchdown run. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On second down, Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The offense on third down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 8. Now Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lane. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. Prescott yet again. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Better catch that.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
Yeah, I can't.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Awesome.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 50 yards on the ground for him so far. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Right back to Singletary on second down.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Back to throw. Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's go.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean...
Let me check Ultimate Team. Dang, why is it taking forever to load? Dang, I got a lot of rewards. Oh yeah, so it's the same as FIFA then. Thank you, man. Rob Gronkowski, what? Snickers? Bro, why is Snickers in? Ain't no way. Let's go. Stephon Diggs. Whoever this guy is. Let's go. CeeDee Lamb. And Debo, let's go. Alright, guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna make another stream soon, playing a different game, or probably the same game. But yeah, I'll be back later, so see ya.